Hey everyone, Naughty Pine here, and I still don't have my full studio set up here, but I am getting into a Bookshop Simulator where I am about to, let me just get a couple of things closed up here a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get my expansions done in Yamanashi. So let's load back in here. I have just over 100,000 blep bucks, so definitely well on my way here. I have a few packages outside right here, and that's for the cafe upstairs. Unfortunately, wait, are those doors going to stay open? No, not that one. Okay, so yeah, these packages here, there's no storage for those yet, so they're going to sit right there, which is fine. And I think since the last video, possibly there might be a couple of changes here. I definitely did change this layout because I used to have this bookshelf right here, and I think that was preventing customers from lining up in front of this register, possibly. So that should alleviate that problem, and hopefully the rest is okay. I don't know if I actually had this many books unlocked last time. It's possible I did, but I can't quite remember. Anyway, make sure that dish is full, and it is, so that is awesome. Everything's stocked up. I am good to go, but we need to talk about this new book I found. Ooh, this one right here. This is the Book of Anubis, and it has a 15% increase value of all book sales, and I'm really excited about this one. Plus, that's a really wild looking book right there. I definitely like it. It kind of reminds me of this one, so I think these really big ones here. The fancier they are, I think the better benefit they have. So anyway, this is my book I put out overnight, and yeah, this is my new book for the day, which I used to put these books here, the romance and the fantasy, which puts a 30% bonus to the book sales. But 30% over two genres is not as good as 15% across all book sales. So that is an amazing book. And with that, I have my $5 admission fee for every customer. And then I'm just leaving this book up here for now. Employees gain experience 2 times faster because, I mean, I'm not really sure what... these are my end of the day books, so I'm not worried about those. But these ones at the 30%. I do have a 50% to used book sales that I did pick up. But I don't know. This one here... a chance that a customer might spawn in that buys Max manga, but I don't know. I mean, I've never seen that happen, so that's just a chance. The candy one, you know what? Possibly I could use the candy one if I don't want my employees to gain experience too quick. Maybe the candy one will actually come into play. But yeah, for now I'm happy with what I have up there. This book was pretty incredible. That was a nice find, and I will probably carry that with me to Paris once I make the move. But yeah, for right now, I got 100,000 bucks, and I need to do some expanding. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because my day is going to be spent actually upstairs behind this counter here, and I'm going to be I'm going to be serving coffee. These little cream puff things and sandwiches all day. So, you know what? I'm not sure if I want to do that all day right away. So instead, I'm going to spend some money. How about that? First thing, let's check out if I have bills to pay. Oh, I do. Man, 1,800 bucks. That's a lot. Maybe I missed a day. That is quite possible. I don't know. Anyway, let's just pay all. There we go. They are all paid up, and now close that down. This is probably going to cost me a little bit if I expand right now, but we're going to do it anyway. So let's go to Expandy Land. Here's the first level there, and let's go to level 2, and we'll start unlocking these. So I'll start with this section right here. We'll have a look at each section once we unlock it, just to see the progress. So we'll confirm that. And so there we are. We opened it up a little bit back here, and you get a little sneak peek once that's opened up. I didn't even realize that that ceiling was opened up like that, which is interesting. I cannot jump. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. No way. No, I can't jump that high. But that's pretty neat that I can see the peak in the back there. But anyway, yeah, let's keep it going. So Expandy Land, and we'll open up this one here. Confirm. There we go. We're getting a lot more space here. It's looking good, and I hope these windows. Well, I just want to go look outside. They should carry on all the way, right? No, they don't. It looks like right at the very back. Oh, well, they carry on at this end, but there's not going to be right there. There won't be any windows, but I think that'll be fine, to be honest. Hold on. Okay, make sure that food dish has some food. So it's going to be kind of like this here, where you got no window on the first section, which I think is going to be fine, but I just won't be able to look out the window very well from where I'll be standing. But let's go back there. It's going to get a little more expensive each time. Again, so 16,000. There we go. We'll open that up. Ooh, beautiful. Yep. You know, it's not going to be too bad. And one more expansion, and this will be the. Let's see, now I already owe more rent and electricity. Let's just hold off on that for a sec. Expanding Land. There we go. 17,000 for the last expansion. And we will confirm that. There we go. We are now fully expanded in the store. So here is the size of it. This times 2, basically, if we count the basement, or not the basement, the first level and the second level. All fully expanded. So there we go. It is really nice up here. Now it's time to start moving things. And I am not 100% sure if everything is attached here. If I pick this up, okay. Yeah, I guess it's all one unit anyway. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'm not going to have any window at all back here. That's unfortunate. But the customers will have windows, so good for them. Alright, so yeah, we'll just move these back as well. And this one here, unfortunately, doesn't have... it doesn't snap how I would like, which is strange. I don't know why it doesn't... if I press Control, it wants to snap there. Or just... It wants to snap basically anywhere, but... Well, not anywhere, but... It skips by like two boards every time, it looks like. And I can't quite get it where I would like it. But what happens if I put it there? How does that look? Does that look not great? That doesn't look great. You know what? It doesn't look terrible either. I might do that. You know what? I might do that. I don't know why, but it doesn't really matter for the customers anyway. So yeah, let's grab this, and we'll snap that in there. I mean, we can have that kind of jutted out. I don't know. You know what? I don't know if I like that. But now that I have those snapped into place, maybe. No. Whoops. So I can't put it right where I want it, but I can get it pretty close. You know. Oh man, that's really lined up. That was a one shot. It's really lined up. Okay, so we'll go with that. And I'll grab these boxes. I'll throw them back here. There. I don't throw very far. All right, then. So there are going to be some shelves for these later on. But for right now, these are something I'm going to have to deal with manually. So there we go. And now, I was mentioning before what my plans kind of were here. Which is to have my guy up here who's going to manage the store while I'm away. But in the meantime, let's get some walls done. We'll grab this. There we go. Yeah, all looking good. Come on, do it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. The floor is good to go. So there we go. We have our cafe. That's going to be in the back part there. I don't know. I don't think I want to tuck the tables right in the back where there's like no window, but I don't know, you know. Let's just see here. Where's the snap point going to be? Right there? You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Do I need a wall here? I mean, nobody really needs that kind of protection. So, I think where there's no window, I think I can probably put my my storage over there. And then, because everything just works, you know? It just works. It just lines up. So when they did everything up here, everything was just sized really well, except for this that doesn't want to snap in there. But everything's sized really well, just to kind of fit into place wherever you put it, which is really awesome. But now I'm gonna need a desk for my guy. So we'll get him or her. I don't even know who it's gonna be yet. Hold on. Let's go to the recruiter here and let's have a look at. Do I see managers or do I need to? There's the managers. Yes, I have. I can't really see them very well here. But they are the same price for either one of them. I just need a manager desk, so I can do that. We can go to the depot, and I haven't been in here in a while, so there may have been some unlocks. Let's not go. Oh, let's go here. So I have all of these unlocked, and I'm only allowed one of those, which I have, and one of those, which I have. This requires France, like a Paris, France shop level 8, so I won't be able to get this. That's for the comic books, but everything else is unlocked. So I have all these fancy bookshelves, which I'm not going to use here. Although they are really cool stuff, you know? But for now, I need a manager desk, which is probably, you know what? Hold on. It might be, it might not be here. But let's just keep looking around because there might be some other things that I might have unlocked. Since I am now like player level 40. But it looks like everything in here is unlocked. And I don't know if I was missing anything previous. But, ooh, I have some cafe tiles, which are interesting. Yeah, okay. Okay. That is interesting. I don't know if I want to change the look of it right now. But we have some more furniture here. I don't know. I think everything was already unlocked here as well. I probably had most things unlocked, to be honest. But let's see. We have the plants, which I don't know if I had this one. That's an interesting little tree there. And then, of course, all of the posters. I don't think I had this one available, but I have it now. Or maybe it was the woman with parasol. I don't know. But there we go. All what I'm missing is, again, buying the Paris shop. So that's pretty much it. But what I need to find is the manager desk. And I probably just overlooked it. Ah, manager desk. Now, why do I see it here? but I didn't see it anywhere else. Let's have another look, and maybe maybe I just didn't see it, because I am kind of curious now if it does show up somewhere, and maybe I just scrolled past it or wasn't really paying attention. So I'm just curious. Yeah, there it is, under what is that? Okay, so under furniture, it's right there, the manager desk, and then we could get maybe another little reading area, but I don't think this place is quite big enough to put those kind of extras. But let's get the desk. It's $1,000. So there we go. Only allowed one. We'll buy that, and let's bring it upstairs, because the manager. We don't need all my customers to see the manager hard at work. Now do we? Oh, I knew that bowl was going to be empty, so I'll have to fill that. Right. So let's open this up, and yeah. So I'm thinking. I can put it, you know, maybe right there. I feel like if he walks in, he should walk in carefully and not worry about falling over the edge. That's what we're hoping. So yeah, he's going to be kind of situated right here, and we have another little area here that maybe we can put up a couple of bookshelves, you know, because why not? So you know what, I don't need anything else for him, but I want this to kind of be his area, his or hers. I keep saying him, but I think it's because I have a guy in my first place. But let's go, let's check out the plants here, because I'm just, I kind of like this. I don't know how big this is. It's a tall plant to bring the outdoors to your shop, and what better place than here in Yamanashi, where we have a lot of outdoors. Although I suppose it would be better to bring this plant to the place that doesn't have outdoors, but maybe we'll do that on the next in the next shop as well. But I want to see how big this is. It's got some height to it. Well, oh, you know what? It's not that bad. So maybe you're not going to fall, are you? Maybe we'll put it like right there. Okay, so he's got a plant to look at, and I don't know. Maybe I can get something for the desk. I don't know what do we got here. Customization? I don't know. I don't know. Wait, was there a bonsai tree in here? No, there was not. But there is one here. But anyway, I kind of want like a little lamp or something, like a desk lamp, but there isn't. I'd have to do one of these. Maybe I can get a wall light for him. One of those, and I do want one of these bonsai trees. I guess it's on its own table there. And then I gotta figure out now. I kind of want some bookshelves here, but I'm not sure. Do I want to do like some kind of corner thing, or do I want to do just a... I'm gonna have to stare at it for just a little bit. So let's buy these for now, because I really don't want to block those windows. You know, I'm just kind of thinking if I could put like just a couple of rows of books, like maybe like eight of them, but I don't want to block the windows. So I wonder if I can move that cat thing out of the way too. You know what? What way does this face? Oh, that way, huh? Yeah, you know what? I could probably put it like here and not really block anything. Whoa! See, that's what I don't want the customers to do. Alright, so let's go out here. Now, let's see what we got. Alright, we have this light, and of course, my manager, whoever they are, probably going to want some extra light right there. Not going to bang their head. Or are they? Hold on. Let's put that up a little bit higher then. Okay, there we go. They're not going to bang their head on that. And I guess I won't really be able to put anything on there. I could if I got another plant, but I won't bother. But you know what I will get is that bonsai tree that's out here. Yeah, I definitely would like this to be placed somewhere up here. Yes, because everybody loves these, I think. Maybe like right by the window there. Nice, nice. Okay, so there's still room to come in here and have a seat. Yes, there is. All right, and so now I'm kind of thinking some shelves, and here's kind of what I'm basing this on too. Is I have 2 spaces here still, but I have 8 spaces here, and I do have a couple more there. And one there, and one there. So I have 12. I'm using used books times 2 here, but there are 12 spaces. But I mean, I have 8 for sure that I could do. But then again, you know, I could also do board games, you know, and maybe I don't know. Hold on, let me check something here. A display table. I wonder how many board games would fit on this table here. I mean, I could do those, you know. This candy shelf would use up a lot of that storage as well. I mean, I could do candy. And I could do board games. You know what? Yeah, okay, so maybe I've got enough books. And maybe I should do board games. Okay, yep. Decision has been made. I'm gonna... Now, I could do the shelf for board games, but I don't know. I wish I could see, like, some hard numbers of how many board games would fit on certain display cases. So, like, this here doesn't say how much it holds, right? But I do know, I think board games are, like, 2, 4. So, 4 per shelf, so that'll hold 16, which is not bad. Small footprint. I can put a lot of board games up here. But I also have this, which I don't know. I'm gonna get one. Okay. I'm gonna just have to do a test. So I need you to wait. I need you all to wait. I don't want you to mess up with my my plan up here. Now these tables are not small, so well, they're not big either, I guess. They can be moved around, but I am just curious now how many board games I can fit on there. So let's what do we got? Used books, comic books, manga, accessories. There's the board games. Then of course licenses. So yeah, those are all books. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing board games. And look, there's 6 types of candy. Boy, that can use up a lot of space. So I'm going to get a couple of those just for now. And let's just have a look at how this is gonna work on here. So I have there's 8 in the box. Okay. Okay. So they appear to hold the same amount as you know what? Let's just save that box for a second. Can I put any more on that one side? That is the question. Okay, I could put 12. I could put 12 on there. Okay. Okay. Let's check this out here. Let's check it out. Let's go to... Alright, you know what? Let's just... Hold on. No. I'm trying to think. Can I do one table of each? You know what? Yeah, let's spend the money. Spend the money because I got the money. I'm kind of thinking, you know what? I could load up 12. That would be 24. I mean, because there is enough room. If I do, I just don't want to block the customers. But you know, I'm thinking. You know, I could put that there. I could put that right there. Wait. My bad. This wasn't quite in the middle. Is that in the middle about? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go grab two more. I'm just, I'm kind of thinking I could really just load up on them up here. And you know what? And then I can even throw in like a candy shelf or something. But I'm just thinking, can I? No, eh? You don't want to. I was hoping I can like snap it like right here, but it doesn't want to. So yeah, I can snap it. Oh, I see. I see. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to just do it. I don't want to block my customers. I don't know. I don't know if that's where I want to put it. No, I don't think I want to have it that close to the other one. Let's just have a look here. I'm going to place 4 of them, and that'll do like all my board games. I just didn't want to, I didn't want to have them all like too close. But, oh, I can put it there where that box is in the way. Let's put one there. And then let's grab this guy. That's weird that it wants to snap there, but it doesn't want to, you know what, let's just put it there for a second. And let's just move this out of the way for a second. Alright, let's try this again. Will it snap one more over? Oh, it wants to go there, huh? Oh, it wants to just go in the whole new floor section. I get it. Huh. Alright, well, let's just put it there. And then, you know what? Let's actually see where this one wants to snap. Oh, I see. I see. I could put it there. They're just kind of spread out in kind of a weird way. I don't know if I like it. You know what? I don't really like that. I think I'm just gonna do that. And then maybe I'll do that. And then that one's there. And then, I don't know. Maybe put one there. There we go. We'll keep that area kind of opened up there, and there we go. So, yeah, so this one here, I'm just going to load this up, and I'm going to need a lot more board games. So, yeah, get rid of that. I also need spots for the board games. So let's go back to Books and More, and we'll go here. Give me a couple more of those, and then I'll take a bunch of those, and a bunch of those. So the boats, checkmate, Sugarland. All right. Okay, so this is the last one. I don't know how many of those fit in there, but I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to give them 2 sections each, because I don't know how many... Oh, wait. Will it fit 4? I have no idea. I'll have to find out. I'll have to see how many are going to fit in one space. I don't know if they're going to stack in there the way I'd like, but we'll find out. Did I get 4 of each of those? Oh, I got more. So let's see if... will you stack one more? No, you won't. Okay, so the only way that's going to work to have 4 is I do need to do it that way. So, yeah. So I will do that. And then, of course, I got the... this one. The oligopoly. I don't know how they want me to pronounce that. But let's, we'll put them up here. There we go. Okay, so, you know what? I'm not going to touch that shelf anymore. I'm going to just keep it right there. I'm going to, I'll put that back. I'm going to grab this. And we'll just load up the table here. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to let my employees come do the rest later on. And I'll see what else I need to order. But, let's see. Yeah. Wait, what was over here? I already did the boats. That was close. I almost did another one of boats. I don't want to do that. Wait, boxes don't match. Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah, let's do the checkmate. We'll do those over here. Grab that. There we go. There we go. All right. And then, whatever that, what was it called? Candyland or something? Sugarland? We'll do that one. And, guess what? I was buying those at full price just because. Why not, right? I should have put my book back there for my discount. So, I will do that. But I'm going to get them... I'm going to get them do the stocking now. Now that everything is set up. And I'll let them do that. So that'll be all done up. And, you know, I still do have room. So I could actually do some bookmarks as well. We'll see. Because there is so much room here. I could do the bookmarks. Because I have a few spaces left. I might move those over there. So I could do bookmarks, or I could do the candy. And you know what? Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards having a thing of candy, to be honest. Because that would be nice to have a little section. Oh, look at Luna. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You got no food there. There you go. There you go. Come get it. Oh, you want to go to the box? Maybe go for a nap then. Get rid of this box. You know, I might do 4 types of the candy bars, and then instead of the experience, I could do the I could use that stone for the 100% on the candy. Which, where are you over here? Yeah, I could use this one. That could be 100%. So that would double the price of the that I'm getting for the candy. That is an idea. First things first. Alright, I'm not selling anything yet, so let's move this back over here. because I'm going to buy some more things. And that 10% makes a huge difference on these board games for sure, which I accidentally bought a whole bunch without getting my discount. But I still need to buy a bunch more, so that'll be fine. So we'll do that now. I'll go grab my scanner, and we should save quite a lot of money. Okay, so we'll grab that, and let's see here. All right, 3 of those. I basically need 3 of each. There we go. Buy those, and that'll fully stock those shelves there. And then, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna get some candy. And what I think, let's go over here. Let's take the experience one. I'll put it back over here. And the candy, 100% to candy sales. Let's put that over here. Okay. I will do that, and I'll get up a candy shelf somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't know. I might have to move this again. You know what? The cat is going to be... Ooh, that fits right by that tree. It cuts right into it, actually. Okay, I don't want to be cutting into the tree. Let's do that, okay? There we go. So now no one's going to disturb the manager. He'll be in his own little space there. Okay, so there's all my board games, and then I have a spot I can put, I think, my candy shelf right there. So let's go here and let's check out the candy shelf. Confirm one of those. Okay, let's buy that. And I'm just going to get 4 types of candy, and that'll use my 4 spots there. Let's turn you guys off again. Okay, that's that. Alright, yeah, I want you guys just to wait a sec. I don't want you to mess up what I'm going to do next, because I'm going to move some stuff around in storage to make a good candy storage area. Yeah, let's I'll put that right there so they can come out and get all their candy. But I would like to I need to move these. There we go. That way I can have all of my candy in one spot right there. So yeah, I'm gonna get 4 types, and we will see. Oh yeah, you're here. Okay, so I guess a chit chat. Now let me have a look here. This says there's 24. Market price is $2. Okay, and these are all about the same. Those are. Yeah, those first ones are the same. What is this one? This market price is $2.50, and then this market price is also $2.50. But they are. There's 24 a market price of $2.50, but that costs $17. Really? That's a market price of $3. And that costs $21. That's kind of crazy, you know, because this one here, the market price is $2. But I could probably make a pretty decent profit on these. So, you know what? I might get these ones. So I can, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get these ones. Why not? So, yeah, we'll do it this way. Buy those. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? What are you? All right, we'll put you Okay, you're going to be there. And I still need to set all my prices. Boy, I hope I don't forget. Alright, we'll put you there. Where are you? Yeah. Okay. I mean, enough probably fits on these shelves. I could probably do the other ones too, but I won't bother with the other ones. Merely because I don't really have the storage space to store everything that I want. But this will be fine though. Okay, there. I did kind of maximize my my storage area. 2 spots for reused books, but I mean every spot is basically full now. So that kind of worked out really well. Alright, last one here. Okay, I will put these away. And now I'm kind of thinking I can fit like 8 of these boxes in each spot. Possibly. So, I'm gonna turn my workers back on. Alright. There we go. And they are going to take care of business. By the way, they're all ready to be promoted, but I don't know if I want to promote them and increase their wages, you know. I think they do well enough at their current level. I don't know what the best thing to do is. I mean, if I'm running the store, then maybe I do want them promoted. So when I go to Paris, like maybe I might go there and have them all promoted to the max. But I think for the passive stores, I don't really know if it makes a huge difference or not. Yeah, who knows? While I'm waiting, yeah, I better go set some prices here. So, you got a price sticker on both sides? You sure do. So, yeah, let's do that. All right, so market is 55, and let's go 20%. We'll try that. Confirm. What are these set at anyway? It isn't set at, it's set at 48. But, I guess it sets itself. I never set these. Oh, wait. I set these in my other store. That's why. I already had these set. I better check them all just to be sure. But that's why the price is already set. Okay. Alright, so these, they don't double up, eh? I guess that's all they fit on there. Okay. These are red because they haven't been set yet. So, hold on. Just gonna round that profit up to $3. Keep in mind, these prices are going to be doubled. If I look at this one here, see that one, it doesn't have a red block, but that one has a red block, and that one I had before as well, I guess. But I will check them all just to make sure. So this is a profit of 210. So that shows. Oh wait, what was that price then? Oh, I had that at 250. So let's go 250. Confirm. Okay. And this is a market price of 250. So I can go $3 on that. What is the profit? 255. Okay. 255, and this was a profit of 3. I mean, it's okay, I guess. And this one here, market is 250. Is again, it's going to be 3. We'll confirm that. So they're all set, and then with my special stone there, I'm going to get 100% on those. So my board games are all filled up, and I mean, I assume they only fit that many on there, but I used them all up. So I'm going to. I need my scanner. I'm gonna go upstairs for that, and of course my scanner is as far away as possible. So there we go. I don't need to grab it that often, so we'll do this. We'll get. You know what? I'm gonna get 8. And I just want to see if all... I mean, I'm sure, I'm positive all 8 are going to fit in there. I can't quite remember, but I think it does. And if that is the case, then I will get 8 of the rest. Okay. I don't know if it was worth it to get the most expensive candy. I'm not entirely sure because the profit is only a little tiny bit more, but it actually costs, you know, like double. So, we'll see. So, it looks like it's fine. I'm going to order the rest of those. And now I can move that, swap those stones around, or the stones. That is the only stone. The rest are books. At least I don't think that is a stone. Yeah. But let's take this book down, and I will drop it here, and then let's grab Book of Anubis, because this is the money maker right there. So not bad. Everything's looking pretty good. All prices are set. And you know, I still have 35K. I mean, man, if I could... I don't really... I want to save a space, you know, in case they come out with those shelves, so I can put a shelf with these boxes. Not that I'm ever going to really come back here to need that, but it would be nice to keep a spot. All my storage is down here. Technically, I could open up another storage, but I don't really want my storage to be separated from where it is. But I could have another storage here and squeeze in some more books, but I don't think it's necessary. I just kind of like the way it is right now. I still have, you know, seating, even though the seating's not used, but I just think it looks nice, you know. So I think I'll go with that. And I am not going to hire a manager yet. Let's check my bills here. I do owe some for the rent increase and the electricity, even though I haven't really used it. So technically, we'll pay that. And then we can look at the recruiter here. Under the ones that are available, there we have 2, and I don't know if I can pronounce these names, but well, Sana, and this one. Soichiro. I don't know how to say his name, but anyway, they're both the same price for hiring and wages per day, but I do not need to worry about them quite yet until I am ready to move. We can look at shop locations, though. Just have a look. To open up a 3rd location, I believe these were the same price before, but now to open up this next location is going to cost me 30,000 blip bucks for that one, and I have 35. Technically I can, but I am going to be holding off because I definitely want to be able to outfit the store with, you know, a good selection of books and some furniture, employees, etc. So I do believe I definitely would like to have at least double that, you know. So I'd like to have about 60 grand before I push into another location. So yeah, for right now we're going to hold off, but I am definitely going to open up the store and see how we do. I think it'll go well. Let me just check out everyone here. Everyone is good. You'll see here, I could promote her, but again, I'm kind of holding off. She's been promoted and we're still working up to level 40 here, cashier. And I believe I have, wait, are you all promoted? You are a 2-star. Okay, so she's ready to be promoted and he's ready to be promoted. Her is waiting, but they're all 2 stars, and I think I'm going to leave it there because I don't know if that would affect the the passive income on this store. I'm not sure if that'll take into account the wages. I don't know, because the wages could get pretty high. Hold on, did I save? I don't know if I saved. I'm gonna save here now. So there we go. All right, so I got 35,000, and I'm gonna open up and I'm gonna spend all my time upstairs because I don't have an employee yet for the cafe, which will be coming on the cafe update part 2, which I don't know when that is going to be yet. Let's give Luna some food and clean that litter box. I actually filled up my rare bookshelf, which is kind of neat. That is, it took a lot of boxes to do it, but yeah, it did fill up with no spares. So here we go. Yes, buy those board games. Should be a good day though. I suspect the profits will probably be not too bad. But I better take my post over here because I'm gonna be busy. All right. The bonuses should be really good today. So this 15% increase, I think that's all going to be bonuses. And the increase to the price of the candy, that'll be the bonuses, as well as this $5 admission, that also falls under bonuses. So yesterday, when I ended the day, I know you guys might not have seen the numbers because my camera was probably in the way, but the bonus was a couple of grand. So I could have a bonus. I could have bonuses around, let's say, $2,500. I haven't had a single person come up to the cafe yet. Wait, here we go. Here we go. So what time is it? It is 9:30. My first patron. They want a coffee and some type of. Well, I don't even know what these are. It's some kind of pastry sandwich thing. I can check that out though. Let's do that. Hold on. Let's get out of there. What is that? It is a fruit sandwich. Yes, okay. Alright. You know what? Let's get another coffee brewing. There we go, while I'm waiting. It's always good to have a coffee ready to go. Just in case. I wish I could grab things while I was at the cash register here. That would really help. At least the coffee, anyway. It's right there, you know? Technically, I can. Technically, I could reach it, but I just can't operate it while I'm operating the cash register. Alright, there you go. And one thing about the tip jar over there, the tip jar maxes out at like $90-some. So if you hit $90-some, you won't get any more tips. So you have to empty that before it hits 100. It won't hit $100, I don't think. So before it's 100, you got to make sure that you grab your cash out of there. See the tip amount right now showing $8.42 because I somehow hovered over the tip jar, so it's $8.42 right now. What is it now? Still $8.42. We'll see. It'll go up. Sometimes it goes up quite a bit. Sometimes they tip more than what their purchase was. You know, if they're just buying a coffee for $5, and then they'll tip $8 or something like that. Oh, nobody's tipping me right now. So, you know what? I welcome the high tips because not everybody leaves one. No, let's go around the front here. What are you actually at? Yeah, you're at 842. That is crazy. I need some big tippers coming in. What do we got here? Well, nobody's tipping. So, I did have one person though that the coffee was $5 and they tipped $8 or something like that. It was pretty crazy. We'll see. What are we at now? Ooh, $26.59 tips. So yeah, I mean, a couple of people. I don't know. Maybe they only tip if they pay cash. Okay, so they paid cash. 35. Oh, I wonder. Okay, 35 bucks, right? I'm gonna check it every time. I'm curious. What are you paying? Card? 35, 31. Right? You are still 35, 31. Okay, so I guess they only tip, it appears, if they pay cash. So, cash. All right. What's the tip at? 43. So 35. They tipped like $8 again right there. That is a really good tip. So I don't know. I think I kind of confirmed that they don't tip if they pay with a card. So I welcome all those cash purchases. I guess, you know what? I guess that makes sense, because if they're using a card, they're not going to have the cash to put into the cash tipping jar. I have a big lineup here. So 50-51 is what I'm at. And I'm going to let that build up. Okay, so 61. 61-36. Ooh, I don't know. Was that a card they had? No, I don't think it was. Okay, where's that at? Okay, 61-36. I don't think they tipped. So, I'm going to, hold on. I'm going to let that go to 100, and we'll see. 71. Alright, let's see. Okay, they didn't tip. Oh, I didn't make a coffee. Let's do that. Alright, get another one brewed. Okay. Alright, I'm at 78. Now, I don't want to lose. Potential tips. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to let a few transactions go by once it gets close. See, it's. Oh, you know what? A card. It did. It did do a tip on that card transaction. Okay, so I'm at 86 then. Let's brew that coffee, and we'll get this. We'll get the sandwich here. Okay. All right. So let's check this out. I'm still at 86. What did you want? A sandwich again. Sandwiches are popular today. Okay, so I'm still at 86. $5. Let's just do a couple more here. You want a coffee? No problemo. Alright, $5. Now let's just have a look here. Alright, 95.09. We're probably at our maximum tips. So I'm just gonna let a few transactions go by. 95.09. And we'll see. There's gonna be some card transactions here, I guess. It's still at 95.09. So there's some cash. All right, 95.09. Now it's probably, there's a good chance it's not going to go up from there. We'll do a couple more just to kind of verify. Yeah, 95.09. I'll try and get one more of each type of transaction. There's a cash one, and I'll just wait until there's another card transaction. There's another cash one. Come on, somebody pay card so I can put this one to rest. Is it still at 95.09? Yeah. See, I'm not getting any tips at all. Here's a card. This will be the last one I do. Okay, 95.09. So I'm grabbing it because it's not going to go any higher than that. More money cannot fit in that little jar. So you'll see the tip amount shows a 0 now. All right, let's do the coffee. Let's brew one. There's my tip, 733 right away. So if you're getting close to 100, don't let it fester. You got to go grab the money out of there as soon as you can. Let's get that brewed. I'll grab a sandwich while the coffee's brewing. There we go. I'm really busy here with these customers, but I am going to run down. I know you're waiting for that coffee, but just give me a second. I got to turn these lights on. I need an automatic light switch, you know what I mean? Okay. Alright, there you go. Let's try and get this line moving. Alright, $15 for your change. Alright, I can only go so fast though. But we'll try and run them all through here as quick as I can. But apparently that's not quick enough. Alright, I don't know if they're grabbing coffees. I'm just grabbing them coffees automatically. I'm just assuming they all want one, and if not, I'll just throw it on the desk. There we go. Grab that. I won't bother brewing one right now because I do have a spare one right there. Give that $10 change. And there's your coffee. See? Got rid of that. Alright. I gotta keep an eye on my tip jar. It's at 43, so it's still good. Alright, get that brewed. Lineup of customers is still going. You want a coffee? There you go. Alright, and man, I still have this line of customers that keep coming in. Alright, 15. What do you want? Coffee and a pastry. There you go. Coffee brewing. Man, if I had an employee that could do all this for me, that would be really awesome. All in good time. All right, $5. I'm gonna be in Paris before that happens, though. Oh, hold on. Let's brew that. Grab this. Okay. Tip jar is at $61, so I got to empty that soon. But I really want to get the last couple of customers here, and I am getting there. But every time I get to the last one more. Oh look, there's no customers for a second. $78. There we go. What time is it? Oh, it's 8 p.m. So that is the end of the day. We just have to wait for the last few customers to finish up in the store. But while I'm doing that, I'll serve these last couple up here because it's never too late for a cup of coffee and some kind of pastry or sandwich because, you know, healthy stuff up here. That's the fruit and dairy food groups there. So, all right, and there you go. I don't know what coffee falls under, but I'm sure it's also a healthy choice. All right, there we go. So not bad. I mean, they're keeping things stocked pretty good, it seems. By the end of the day, everything seems to be stocked really well. I'm just having a little peek around the store. There's enough stockers to keep the store stocked with the number of customers coming in. Except for I need to take care of Luna here. There you go. These have all sold out like they usually do, and that's always some good money coming in from those rare books. So there we go. So not too bad. Everything stayed nice and stocked. I have another little lineup here, so let's take care of these customers. There we go. Let's see if they all want a late night coffee, which is that's my guess. They need that little fix before they leave. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, I kind of figured these would all be coffee drinkers. See, last one, you want a coffee? Yeah, there it is. There it is. There you go. Get one brewed for the morning. And there we go. So those last few customers just came in here, and there's almost $30 in tips, just about. I wonder if there's any boxes outside. No, so they did go through all of the pastry boxes. So that is definitely good. I'm going to wait a second. No more customers? Nobody else is looking at books? Okay. The used books appear to be empty. Let's just run over here. Okay. The used books back here are also empty. So, before I buy anything, let's grab this, my new favorite book. Where's Princess Quinn? Quinn is just in front of me a little bit there, but nice to see you drop in for a quick little chat. And I'm going to bring up my other book here for my discounts. There we go. Now I am ready to buy things. Okay, Quinn. Quinn. I think Quinn is currently sleeping. I don't know if she's going to make an appearance today. So let's see here. I will get my used books because I can't help myself. Let's get I think 8. 8 is the number I've been getting. 8 boxes. I'll buy those. And we'll go check those out. See if we get anything special. Alright. Ooh, I did get 2 rare books in one. Ooh. That is nice. Okay. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, let's see what else we can get here. Oh, nothing in that one. But you know what? That is okay. You can't get a rare book in every box. At least I did get 2 in that first box. That makes me feel a little bit better. There we go. We got one there. Okay. Hey, that was a duplicate. And you can't put these on the same space. So, even though it says 1, there's 1 book, I can't put it here. It says items do not match, even though they absolutely do match. But you can only put 1 per spot there. Okay, so yeah, let's open up the rest of these and see what we get. Wow, nothing there. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, I got one. There we go. Alright. I'm not going to be able to fill this up this time, I don't think. I have 2 boxes left, and I will have 3 more in the morning. Ooh, I did get another rare book there. We'll grab that. Yeah, it matches. I'll check all those prices out in a minute. All right, last one that I purchased. We'll see. Ooh, I got one there too. This is looking pretty good. So 6 rare books out of 8 boxes that I did buy. Let's just check these. I'm pretty sure these prices are all fine. I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. That's the same as this one. I'm gonna say yes. And this price, yeah, I'm gonna say definitely yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna leave those. What I could do actually is I should have put this one back up here. Got this one out while they're doing the stocking, and I'll take this admission. So these are my daytime books here now. These are my end of the day restocking the store books, and these down here are the day I'm about to end the day books. So I got them kind of separated. So basically what it does, this gives me during the day is my increase of sales of all books, the $5 admission fee, and the 100% sale bonus to candy. So during the day, that's what I use. Restocking at the end, I have my discounts. Employees are 50% faster, and they gain 2 times experience. And at the end of the day, I have my passive income for my other stores. Employees gain 1 level, and I get 3 free used boxes in the morning if this book is on display. So that's what I put up. The rest are just other books that I don't use that I probably actually won't use now that I've got a good selection of really good ones. Okay, so let's see how my restockers are doing. They are still all hard at work. I'm almost tempted to get another restocker to kind of speed this bit up. This would be the only reason, though, is to have the restocking at the end of the day a little faster, because throughout the day they keep the store well stocked. And this is the only time where that benefit would come into play. It's basically at the end, I'm just kind of waiting for the whole thing to be stocked up, and that way I can do my purchases. But until then, I will just wait a little bit. Did they pick up all those boxes? No, see, they didn't pick up those boxes yet. So they will do that shortly. And that will fill up this section. And then I will get 3 more in the morning. And that will fill up that second section of used books. So, yeah. I think everything's pretty well complete in this store. And believe it or not, like, this is kind of crazy. But I am pretty sure, I don't know now. Did I start the day with 35,000? I kind of think I started the day with about 35,000. I could be wrong. Let me pay some bills. No, they're paid. Okay. Well, now I guess I have 55,000, but I'm going to probably spend about, I'm going to say 5 grand. I got my discount book, right? Yeah. I'm going to spend about 5 grand on restocking, I think. So that should bring us down a little bit. So it's not going to be a $20,000 dollar profit. It's going to be about 15,000 would be my guess. Which does kind of warrant a 4th stalker. I'm kind of thinking that I could do that to speed it up. I think having 2 cashiers is sufficient for this store. To be quite honest, I wouldn't. There's no way I could squeeze another one in here anyway. But as for the restockers, I think in the morning, I will get a 4th one, since I can have up to 8 employees. And by doing that, if I get a 4th stalker and then get my manager, that will actually be a total of 10 employees across my 2 stores, which will give me a Steam achievement for having hired 10 employees. But that'll wait, because I'm not going to expand into Paris quite yet, although I am very ready to do so, for sure. I would like to get, at some point, if I do expand into Paris before the part 2 to the cafe update comes into play, I will probably come back here and hire an employee to take care of the cafe side of things. So, yeah, I definitely will do that. I think they are probably getting close to being done here. Maybe. Luna's going to empty the dish over here before they finish restocking. Hey, come here, Quinn. Still waiting to see if Quinn's going to come over, but she's kind of sleeping on the footstool over there. Alright, they grabbed those, so they are all done. And now it's time for me to order. So let me run as far away as I can and grab my scanner. Okay. So, yeah. Everything will be scanned from here. And, yeah, so I probably won't need too many things. I'm just going to order after each shelf. Some shelves will have 8 though, and I can only fit like 7 different things in my little inventory here when I do my scanning, but that's fine. That one works out. This one will work out too. There we go. There we go. That one almost worked out, but not quite. Oh. Alright, let's just order that. There we go. There we go. And a couple more things here. Let's just order that. And there we go. Okay, I think I got everything that I needed. But we'll see. So there we go. I figured I'd spend about $5 grand on merchandise, which I did. That brought me down from 55K down to 50,000, which means, you know, one more day would probably have me definitely around the 65,000 mark after my passive income from my other shop, which, yeah, so 65K. I don't know if that's enough for me to want to go, you know, go ahead with the expansion into a third shop. However, it might just be enough to do so. I don't know, but yeah, I might run through another day. We'll make some more money, and we'll see how well we can do on one more day. I'll just wait for my employees to finish off. And I can remove this book here because for just putting the boxes on the shelves, they don't get experience for that. So I can start, you know, swapping my books around. I don't need this one. I've done my purchases. So there we go. The employee speed, you know what? I think I'm okay with them for now. They're just walking back and forth, so that way I'll get all of these up and just like that. So there we go. I'll just have to remember to swap out in the morning for my daytime books and just verify, yes, those are the books I want. They are almost probably almost done with that pile of stuff I ordered. Maybe. Well, I use that term lightly. But yeah, they only have this many more boxes. We could stare at that for a second. 3 of them going. It's not that bad. And then we'll see what kind of numbers we have at the end of the day. But I suspect that my my passive income is probably going to be around. Let's fill that dish up. Around the 3,500 mark. So that'll bring me back up to about 54K. So if we think of it that way, overall, I'm probably making, you know, close to somewhere between 15 and 20K for the day, I guess. Now that I got board games and some other stuff, so it's pretty good profit. Yeah, not bad. And it really helps now that I have the books that gives me the extra sales on everything. On all books, so not board games. Not board games. But this one says on all book sales. So board games are excluded from that, but they're worth quite a bit anyway. So the profits are really good on these. And I do got the bonus on candy, so I mean, you know, there's bonuses all around. And I'll see once they're done their restock in here. They got a few boxes left to bring in. I'll see how I did for bonuses, and I'll see how much my camera is covering up on the detailed screen at the end, because some of that is probably obscured, I would say. Especially the final profit at the bottom. They got a few more boxes to bring in. Maybe 3 more trips. Or 2 more trips between all of them. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to click that food bowl even though it still looks full. I'm going to give those a click anyway just to make sure that they're all taken care of for the morning. And they have a few more left. You know something? Hold on. I didn't buy any pastries, did I? I might swap that one book out. Yeah, let's just... I'm going to run up here. I'm going to take this down for just a second. Let's grab this. I should go here to the cafe. And let me just close this up for a second. Is there one of each over here? Yeah, so I added some to the cart here, 2 and 2. I'm going to buy those now. They're just going to sit down there, which is fine. And then let's take this back. So they're still all going to be done down there. But you will see that I do have, I got one more. Oh, wait. They did carry a box up. Okay, then. Well, good thing. Good thing I bought those then. Let me have a look at these. Just to see. Okay, so that's the, So then how many of these do I have left? Not very many. Well, you know what? That's probably enough for now. I'm going to say that's probably enough. So there we go. I am going to end the day here. Wait. I know I did, but I have to check. Yes, I did do my passive income book. Okay. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be covered up some of the details here. But I did a ton of upgrades, so the profit is going to look not great here right now. So it's a bit deceiving because of all the upgrades that I did do. There is nothing on the other locations for passive income, but you can see Lion has 3,800. The total profit right now is minus 54,922, and that's because of all the upgrades, the furniture and upgrades. So, 181 customers though. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna click start the next day, and I've got a few used books to mess around with here. So I'm gonna open these up, see what we get. I got another rare, and let's just verify this price. I'm gonna say that price is good. Oh, I already had one of those too, so yeah, it is fine. And then let's just do we'll open up these ones, and if I can, I don't know if I'm gonna score one more, but it is possible. I could score one more rare book and fill up my rare bookshelf. No, I did not. So that's fine. I have 7 on here though. That's pretty good profit there. So I'm sitting at 54. and I think I was at 34. So about 20 grand probably is what I'm looking at per day, like to my both stores combined, which is pretty good, pretty good. So, yeah, time to get all my daytime books happening. And I think I am going to invest in another stalker. I believe, let's just have a look here. I believe there was a cheaper one. I say cheaper, but so these two guys are 240 per day, or wait, 240 per day and 185 per day, and they're already like leveled up, and they're pretty expensive to hire. This guy here, he's $100 a day, 350 to hire. I'm gonna get Kihiro. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm gonna get this guy. They'll be the cheapest, and I'll get them to two star like the other ones, and that way I'm not going to be spending too much on wages of somebody. Like, I don't need a 4-star guy or a 5. You know, I don't need that. I think 2 stars is fine, I would say, but I'm going to hire this guy. And now let's go pay the bills. Yeah, so let's just pay all. There we go. I didn't account my bills when I was looking at my overall, what my profit is. So let's just wait for, are you my guy? You're my guy. Okay, so you are going to be a stalker. There you go. Alright, so there, I have 4 stalkers and 2 cashiers. And 2 of them are ready to be promoted, but I'm not going to do the promotion. And this is going to take a while to get to a 2nd star here. But anyway, that yeah. That'll take a while to get them up to speed where I want them, and I might even be in the Paris store before that happens. But that will be fine, and I think I'm all ready to go. So I will open up shop, and here we go. So this is now a full day. I see how quick you went in that litter box. You must have really had to go. I have a full day now of no upgrades. No extra money being spent, and then we'll see kind of what the profit looks like. But it should be fairly decent, I would say. We will see. Currently player level 40, and I am very close to level 41 for player, and shop is 36. I don't know if I'm going to hit 50 with this shop. That would be another Steam achievement. I don't think I'm going to hit 50 with this shop. That might have to wait until the Paris location. But you know, that's fine. All in good time. So there we go. I'll try and stay on top of this time. But these customers here, they can line up very fast. So if you're not up here taking care of them quickly, you can get 3 or 4 of them in the lineup really quick. Anyway, let's quick verify my legendaries. Yeah, I always have to check these because sometimes I do forget to swap them out exactly what I want for the day. All right, well, see, nobody's coming up right now, but they're gonna swarm the cafe here in a minute. So I'll have to be ready. I mean, they usually swarm, but they're gonna not swarm now. I just hit player level 41. Not bad. All right. Not getting any customers, but oh wait, here they come. Here they come. Okay, I gotta be quick now. There you go. Alright. Yes. If I can stay on top of it, then they won't get angry with me. Although I don't think they get angry if you're taking too long. As far as I know. I don't know if anything affects the tips. If they're waiting too long, no idea. But tips seem to roll in really well. And I've made them wait $28 already. I made them wait before and they didn't seem to be too upset about it. So, I don't know. Alright, let's get that coffee brewing, and we'll see. I didn't fully get my regular stock that I usually get for the cafe, because I don't have a shelf to put it on, so I'm just kind of leaving the boxes thrown behind the counter, and I haven't been getting a full, like, 4 boxes, which is what I kind of started with, so I don't know if I'm going to run out or not. I don't think I will. But you kind of never know how much you might end up selling for the day. So, we'll see. I mean, I can always do a quick order. The customers don't seem to mind waiting for an extra few seconds. So I can always do like an extra order, at the end of the day if I do run out of something. Not a big deal. Okay. I am trying to think, too, what I started with, so I can roughly keep track of my income for the day. But I think after I paid my bills and stuff, I think I was down to 52, possibly. And now I just hit 59. So, what is that, 7,000 by noon? That seems pretty good. And I'm open till 8. So, yeah, it could be like a $20,000 day, maybe. That's after bills. So, yeah, you never know. We'll see what happens there right at the end. $5 for change. There we go. And there you go. $10 change. Oh, wait, one more. You want a coffee as well. And then, maybe I can grab the tips out of the tip jar. Oh, before that guy comes up, what do we got? 53 bucks. Not bad. Alright. Here is a fruit sandwich for you, sir. Ah, gotta love the perfect amount of money. Alright, well, I got a little breather here. Have a little run around, stretch the legs, and I'm almost at 62,000. So that appears to be possibly around $10,000. That's not all profit, just 10,000 income so far. And we'll see. Once it's only 1:30. So once I do all my purchases and restock, then we'll really get a good idea on what the actual profit is. But so far, it's pretty good. I did get another employee today, and that will take away from some of the overall profit. Not a whole lot, but $100 less. So it might not even really be that noticeable. We'll see. Let's get the coffee brewing. Get your pastry. There you go. Okay. What did you want? A fruit sandwich. There you are. Alright, $5. Let's go grab that tip jar. There's another almost $40. Not bad. Not bad. And one coffee for you. There you go. Yeah, I was spending so much time up here. But, I mean, realistically, the fact that I'm able to spend this much time up here simply means that there is literally nothing else in my store that I could be doing. since it's really running itself currently while I'm occupying the cafe. So it's kind of good that that I'm doing this, because otherwise I'd probably just be standing around staring at my well-oiled machine. A lot of just coffees here. The only other way that I guess I would do something is that if I was running a register myself, which I kind of think that that might be a possibility in the Paris store once I have more registers, because there's going to be more floor space in there for the registers. So since I'm faster, that might have it so I get more customers coming in, and that will also be something for me to do during the day once I have an employee to look after the cafe, because until then, running a cafe really does take all your time, and once the customers really start swarming in, you can't really even step away. I mean, you can. It's okay, but it's not like you can leave the post for too long without getting quite a long lineup here. It really doesn't take long at all. And, I mean, I can only go so fast grabbing all of their stuff. So, I barely even have time to go check my tip jar. I just grab that. And you want a coffee. And as soon as I get your coffee, I have somebody else literally in the lineup already. So what do you want? You want a coffee? There you go. And a pastry. There you go. And I did not brew a coffee. We'll get one brewed. And oh, look at that. Somebody right there already. Let's get you your fruit sandwich. Alright, get you that. And I have somebody else that just came up in the line. So, yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, you can step away, but you don't really have a whole lot of time to do so. If you wanted to stay on top of the customers. Let's grab the tips here. $8. I'm gonna go over this way and turn those lights on while I have a kind of a second. So if I was handling the customers down here, it is very well possible I could get customers into the store more quickly because I can get them checked out more quickly. But that is something I will most likely be doing in the Paris store, since by that time I'm hoping that I won't be running a cafe by myself. Because it's not just the clicking of the items through the scanner. It's actually grabbing the items and throwing them down. So it's a little bit consuming, which is why I can't get the customers through as fast. So I'll be interested to see how the employee does it, because I do a lot of running around. I try and get my coffee brewed, like so I grab this one here and I try and brew another one right away, so there's always a fresh one ready to go immediately. And I don't know how the employee is going to handle that. Maybe they might do something similar. I don't know how the employee is going to handle grabbing the tips, if it's going to be automatic. Will I have to grab the tips? I mean, those are just things I don't know how it's going to go yet. If I have to grab the tips, I think that'd be kind of a pain to have to leave. Let's say if I'm running the register, for example, it would be kind of a pain to have to leave the register every once in a while to run up and grab tips from the cafe. So hopefully the employee will automatically do that as well. But yeah, yet to be determined, which is probably why they're still taking a little bit of extra time, you know, to get the rest of the cafe update out, because they're probably doing some fine tuning on it to make sure that it's as good as it can be. So yeah, you can see I have quite the lineup there for my cafe patrons, and And I've been pretty much going non-stop. I'm not super fast at it, but yeah, pretty much non-stop. And I'm having a little bit of trouble clearing these customers out quite fast enough. There we go. Okay, I almost forgot to get my coffee brewed there. What do you want? Just a coffee. There you go. Good thing I had that ready for you. Okay. Oh, another just... It must be 8 o'clock. You can kind of tell because I feel like a lot of people come in at the end of the day and get just a coffee. So, I am at 74,000. Let me just finish up the rest of these customers here. And we'll see. We'll see what happens there right at the end, because I probably have, I possibly have a few more that are still checking out on the first floor. Possibly. Although I took so long up here, they might even be done downstairs. We'll see. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I see. I still have some customers in the store. Yeah, somebody else is coming up. They might have already went to the cafe. I don't know. But, yeah, let's just see here. I don't think we're going to have anyone else coming in the store, but I just want to make sure all my... Whoa, I want to make sure all my customers here are all taken care of. Before I start swapping some books around. I think they're done buying candy. But, again... I want to make sure all my customers are gone and have all done all their purchases before I start removing anything. Is that the last one? Hold on, there's one more guy right there who needs to go through the checkout, and then I do believe that is it. Yep, there he goes. Okay, so let's swap these books around. All right. Yeah, let's bring you, and then, all right, let's get this one here, because now I need my couple of my newer employees to get that experience quicker. So there we go. We'll do that. There is my my evening books for the restocking. Right. And I am going to. I always like to verify that my used books is empty here, as well as my shelf over here. And as long as they're all empty, I go to my used books here and grab 8 of those. That's $1,080, and we'll start opening these up. See what we get. Yes, I got one. I'm going to leave that there for a second. I probably don't need to do this, but I do like to clear these off manually. I just like to have it start off clean when I start bringing some books in. Let's fill those, clean the litter box and fill the dishes up. That is all good. And now let's grab this. We'll put this up there. And I'm sure this price is also set. Yeah, it looks like it's good. Okay, now we'll go through the rest of these and see how we do. Oh, I got another rare book. Nice. Nice. That is 2 for 2. That looks about right, I think. I think most of them are all set to the 30% order. I'm pretty sure. I got another one here. That is 3 for 3. I should probably not be counting those. How many I'm getting? Yeah, I'm sure those are all good prices. All right, let's see. This is box number 4. I got a rare book in box number 4. Okay, that is 4 for 4. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I think that price is also pretty good. All right. Well, let's see what we're gonna get here. Ooh. Okay. We are 5 for 5. This is a rare occurrence. This has only happened once before. That is nice. I think that is okay. I think. Yeah. So that's 5 for 5. I don't know how long I keep that trend going. That's it. Okay. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I probably won't get any more rare books out of these. Because I've been pretty lucky in the first few boxes. So, there we go. None, and probably won't have any in here. But we'll check. And fingers crossed. No, I did. I got 2. I got 2 books. Oh, man. Alright. So, out of 8 boxes, I got 7 rare books. That is excellent. That should be good, I think. Yeah. Let's do this one. I'm pretty sure this one's set as well. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, so yeah, 7 rare books out of the 8 boxes that I got there. Definitely really good. The other thing is I do have 4 stalkers going, and they should make relatively quick work of restocking. And they are earning double. I say double experience. What's the exact words? Is employees gain XP 2 times faster. So basically, they're doubling up. The 2 that are ready for promotion, they're not earning any experience, but I do have 2 that, one is a 2-star until they get to, you know, they're still leveling up though. But there is that new one I just hired. The one with the hairdo. Where are you? There you are. Okay. They are Stalker. They're still going up. So, they will get a promotion to a 2-star as soon as they can. That'll take a little while, though. But I also may be in a new store by the time they get there, so I'll have to see how that goes. They might not even go that far because what did I started with was it 52 after my bills were paid, and I do need to buy a bunch of stock and pay bills tomorrow. My bills are all paid, yeah, so I will have to see approximately. I'm just ballparking a bunch of numbers as well. There's Luna taking a little nap in the cat tree up here. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't buy anything yet, so what is this? Is those sandwiches, and it has almost well, not a full box, but I'm definitely gonna get 3 and 2. We'll do that when I do my purchase. Actually, hold on, I did swap my book around, so let's do that purchase now. We'll do that cafe purchase to get that done with. I want 3 of those and 2 of those. There we go. So those are purchased. Oh look, and they're done as well. So that is good. I know the book's there, but I just like to make sure my discount is in place. Okay, I'm gonna grab my scanner, and we'll start getting a bunch of things purchased, and see what kind of money we're gonna spend on supplies. So that's interesting. There must be a part box here. hold on. Put that on the floor for a sec. There's 1 and there's 7. Like, can I not consolidate those? You guys, how did you manage? Okay, hold on. I'm just kind of doing this manually, like, okay, you did it. You did the thing. Okay. Alright, so, there we go. Alright, so the rest looks okay. I just had to, yeah, I didn't want them pulling any of those shenanigans with 2 park boxes. You guys. Alright, scanner. Let's grab you. Alright. Now I need, now we need 2 of these. Okay. 1 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. Now my just regular purchase of books. Okay. Okay, I think hopefully I ordered correctly here, because sometimes you never know, and then you end up with a box on the floor somewhere. And I mean, it's not a big deal, but it is kind of nice to have everything neatly on the shelves for the next day. But we'll see. We'll see how we do. Okay. Alright, I think that is okay there. And I have an extra, about 8 of those. Is there an extra used? Oh boy. I might get one more. I shouldn't have had to. There should have been one more of the used books here, but maybe not. Maybe not. All right, let's put the scanner away, and there we go. Okay, and let's just wait a second for them. Well, it'll be more in a second. 4 restockers, so they are double speed. Yes. And I mean, I could remove that other book because they don't get experience for just throwing these in storage. So I might start swapping the books over. There you are. I want to see you for a second. So you're at 171. You are going to gain a full level, though, the next day. So, yeah, they're not gaining experience right now, so I'm going to put this one back. And I'm done purchasing as far as I know. So, yeah, let's start getting these in place, you know, for the next day. There we go. I'll keep their speed up a bit, make them just slightly faster. And so he was at 171, and just to confirm, I click on him again. He's still at 171 out of the 299 there. So yeah, they don't gain anything for just doing this. It's only when they restock shelves is where it's at. So for the moving, I mean, they should make good work of this. I'd say pretty quick. Okay, yeah, and then I'm gonna have 3 more boxes coming in. Man, I might buy another. I might get one more used box here. I don't know why. Oh, wait. It's because I got 2. I think it's because I got this many. That's why. I think. that might have took up one extra space if I didn't get this many books. You know what? I better go do that now then. Yeah, let's swap this for a second. I know it's not a whole lot, but 10% is 10%, you know. So yeah, let's go get one more of those. Okay. Buy that. Alright. And now I'll swap these back around. And there we go. Okay. Let's see now. Can I see it? No, there it is. Okay. Yeah, let's open this up. You never know. Nah, I didn't get nothing. Okay. Well, there we go. You guys can put that away. But I am getting a little bit more on them anyway, like 15%. It was all books, so I should get 15% on those used books as well. Even though, I mean, they are quite cheap. What are they, like $5? Yeah, they're $5. So, I mean, I'll get a little bit extra, but it all counts. 15% on some of these rare books, though. Oh yeah, that's where some good money's going to be coming in. Alright, they must be just about done. Look at that. Couple of more. Okay. Alright, you know what? I better swap this out since they're almost done, and so I don't forget. There we go, and we'll drop in the gain 1 level. Alright, passive, gain 1 level, and 3 extra boxes. So I'm all set up for the end of the day. We're showing 67. I did all my purchases, and I was at 52, I think, after bills. Y'all done? Yeah, they're all done. Okay, we'll end the day. Now, you guys won't be able to see this, but it's showing total profit. It's showing 14. So, yeah. My location only made $26.43, so it made about $1,000 less than the day before. Bonuses are really good today, though. So, yeah, it has, I bought 7,000. Did I really buy 7,000 bucks worth of stuff? Yikes. I guess I did. But, anyway, 14,000, it says total profit. So, let's say, it would have been around 15K if I made about the same here. And this seems low for Lion, just because I had 36 yesterday, I think, or 38. I don't know what it was yesterday, but it was over 35 anyway. But I will check the next day. We had 191 customers. I just want to go here, get these doors open, and I'm running upstairs. I did have my passive income efficiency enabled, so yeah, it just was a lower day that day for sure. Let's go here and let's pay my bills. That's $11.35. We'll pay all those. All right, so here's the math I'm getting, and I mean I could be wrong. I don't know, but yesterday, I believe after bills, I had 52, and now I have 69. So that looks more like 17,000 profit. But the detailed summary said 14,000 profit. So I don't know. Anyway, all I do know is that I am making some good money, and I am going to swap these books around so that I am ready for the next day. Oh wait, let's grab this. There we go, and this, and I do have a few books to go through. My used books. So there we go. The Anubis, admission and candy. The hallowed tablet. I think this was like a Halloween thing that they kind of did. Maybe. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. But yeah, I am going to... I should have stock down here as well for those boxes. Yeah, I still have that. They're all ready to go. I did have a little bit less money because I did have an extra employee to pay, but that's only one extra employee, so not that big a deal. And actually, if we click on them, they will be now level 12 because they did get that level overnight with that book that I had. So there we go. All right, I have a few of these to go through, so I'll go through those now. Maybe we'll get one more rare book we can put on the shelf, or maybe not. But I do have 2 more to go through. One more, I think, will fill the... Oh, look at... Oh, I got 2. Oh. Okay. Hold on now. I never had this happen before. Let's fill these and clean that. I don't have enough room for this extra book, so let me just see. If I get one out of here, I'm going to grab the most expensive one. Okay, I didn't. Okay. Let's see here. That's worth 173, and this is worth... Okay, I'm going to put this one up because it's worth a little bit more. Let's just verify the price there. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah. I don't know if... Can I, like, just... Can I store this? Can I store this over here? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. I'll put it there for now, because I don't like the idea of leaving things on the floor for some reason. And I will have to put that down. Let me just verify here. I'll have to put that down on the shelf later. Everything looks good here. I'll put it down on the rare bookshelf later. Once everything is all good. Well, there we go. I'm going to save my game, something I haven't done in a while, but the autosaves are usually pretty good. So, yeah, there we go. I'm at 69,000. More than double what I need to open up the Paris shop and to set up, you know, shelves, books, employees. But I do want a little more money because a little more money is always nice. It makes the... opening up a new store go a little bit quicker, more smoothly. But that will be next time. Yeah, that'll do it for me tonight. Thanks everyone for tuning in and watching. And if you enjoyed the content, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, everybody, take care.